Definition IoT platform. An IoT platform is a multi-layer technology that enables straightforward provisioning, management, and automation of connected devices within the Internet of Things universe. It basically connects your hardware, however diverse, to the cloud by using flexible connectivity options, enterprise-grade security mechanisms, and broad data processing powers. For developers, an IoT platform provides a set of ready-to-use features that greatly speed up development of applications for connected devices as well as take care of scalability and cross-device compatibility. Example: IoT systems consist of 4 primary components: the hardware, the software, the user interface, and the network. Say, for example, you have an army of IoT robots. The hardware consists of the robots and their sensors, the software tells them how to march in single file, a network is what allows them to communicate with each other and you, and the user interface is how you tell them which direction to march in. Types, components of IoT. Connectivity platforms, device management platforms, cloud platforms, application enablement platforms, advanced analytics platforms. Connectivity platforms. Connectivity platforms are, as the name suggests, centered around the networking component of IoT systems. They provide users with the software, connectivity hardware, and data directing necessary for keeping your devices online. Their networks generally rely on existing carrier services and Wi-Fi, configuring the connection in a way that allows for easy IoT setup. Device management platforms. Device management platforms specialize in the grunt work involved with IoT devices. They ensure that everything is connected and secure, and keep you updated on the status of your devices. Device management platforms update the firmware, notify you of changes in your devices, report metrics, and patch security. This kind of IoT platform will help you with the routine tasks associated with your devices, no matter how many you have. Cloud platforms. Cloud platforms provide users with the infrastructure required to create a cohesive IoT system. They're a central location for all your back-end process and data to exist and operate. One of the biggest benefits of cloud platforms is their scalability. Regardless of how small you start, a cloud platform can grow with you and your IoT system. Application enablement platforms. Application enablement platforms are a one-size-fits-all approach that offers users everything they need to get an IoT system off the ground. They provide you with the devices, software, development, and deployment of IoT systems. They're a one-stop shop for kickstarting your system, saving you from having to manage developers, network configuration, and hardware engineering yourself. Advanced analytics platforms. Advanced analytics platforms are a great solution for data-driven IoT systems. Users looking for sophisticated IoT systems that utilize machine learning, artificial intelligence, statistical modeling, and mass data harvesting can use this kind of platform to interpret and act upon the gathered data. IoT systems that primarily work to ingest data, rather than perform tasks, will benefit the most from these platforms. Industry use cases of IoT platform. Automotive, retail, logistics and transportation, healthcare, smart energy, agriculture. Automotive, The Internet of Things is breaking fresh ground for car manufacturers by introducing entirely new layers to the traditional concept of a car. This upgrade, the connected, smart car, comes as a revolutionary way for us to drive and stay in touch with the world around at the same time. By offering a dazzling variety of infotainment services and connected car applications for drivers, the automotive sector has the potential to become a prominent IoT champion and pump up adoption of IoT cloud services adoption among car owners and workers alike. Industry example. For companies in the automotive sector, entertainment and maintenance service providers offers a stack of plug-and-play IoT components that streamline development of connected car applications by times and ensure smooth integration between separate modules of the connected car within a secure cloud environment. Retail. Retailers are adopting IoT solutions across several applications that are improving store operations, reducing theft, increasing purchases through cross-selling, enabling precise inventory management, and most importantly enhancing the consumer's shopping experience. The IoT is enabling physical retailers to compete more strongly against the online challengers, to regain lost market share and continually attract consumers into the store, thus making it easier for them to buy more while saving money. Industry example. It allows you to quickly implement necessary applications for tracking goods with RFID tags, ensure items on shelf availability, utilize Bluetooth beacons to provide customers with personalized mobile shopping experience, and set up digital signage in the store to attract visitors and help them navigate through your products, discounts, and loyalty programs. Logistics and transportation. Among industry sectors that are rapidly adopting IoT technology, public transportation is one that can benefit the most from gains in operational efficiencies, cost savings, safety and security. The automotive industry also has unique needs, and some excellent innovations are emerging to support that transportation market as well. The impact of IoT in transportation efficiency is anticipated to be enormous as municipalities incorporate wireless technology into traffic management and emergency response. Industry example. At each layer of transportation, IoT presents improved verbal exchange and information distribution. This includes applications that consist of personal cars, business motors, trains, UFs, and different devices. It expands through the entire device and includes all transportation elements along with visitors control, parking, gas consumption, and more. Healthcare. The healthcare industry remains among the fastest to adopt the Internet of Things. The reason for this trend is that integrating IoT features into medical devices greatly improves the quality and effectiveness of service, bringing especially high value for the elderly, patients with chronic conditions, and those requiring constant supervision. According to some estimates, spending on the healthcare IoT solutions will reach a staggering $1 trillion by 2025 and, hopefully, will set the stage for highly personalized, accessible, and on-time healthcare services for everyone. Industry example. Internet of Things enabled devices have made remote monitoring in the healthcare sector possible, unleashing the potential to keep patients safe and healthy, and empowering physicians to deliver superlative care. It has also increased patient engagement and satisfaction as interactions with doctors have become easier and more efficient. Furthermore, remote monitoring of patients' health helps in reducing the length of hospital stay and prevents readmissions. IoT also has a major impact on reducing healthcare costs significantly and improving treatment outcomes. Smart energy. The energy sector is undergoing a massive transformation. Along with solar, wind, storage and other technologies, the Internet of Things is helping to drive this transformation. It's revolutionizing nearly every part of the industry from generation to transmission to distribution and changing how energy companies and customers interact. IoT technology can enable the integration of more distributed resources into the grid, but it can also improve grid management in other ways as well. Placing sensors at substations and along distribution lines provides real-time power consumption data that energy companies can use to make decisions about voltage control, load switching, network configuration and more. Some of these decisions can be automated. Industry example. As a recent cost-relieving breakthrough in this slow-go area, the Internet of Things smart grid solutions have come up with a practical cure to balance out the increasing sophistication of the energy distribution networks and achieve real-time visibility into the consumption process. Various sensors, smart metering devices, controllers, smart energy monitors, and electrical grid assets can be, almost literally, plugged into the cluster and managed in real time over secure cloud connection. Agriculture. It is a huge advantage for companies who are planning to steadily expand their IoT device ecosystems and implement new smart farming solutions over time. Managing and upgrading your multiple solutions on a single IoT platform ensures lean operation and predictable outcomes, not the least because your own expertise adds up in a coherent manner. Industry example. Prospering on this prolific build-up of the Internet of Things in agriculture, smart farming applications are gaining ground with the promise to deliver 24/7 visibility into soil and crop health, machinery performance, storage conditions, animal behavior, and energy consumption levels. By tying together different sensors, connected devices, and farming facilities, streamlines the development of smart farming systems and provides maximum flexibility for a custom-tailored architecture design. Benefits, features of IoT platform. Communication, automation and control, monitoring of devices, efficient and saves time, cost-effective, access information, communication. IoT encourages the communication between devices, also famously known as machine-to-machine communication. Because of this, the physical devices can stay connected and hence the total transparency is available with lesser inefficiencies and greater quality. Automation and control. Due to physical objects getting connected and controlled digitally and centrally with wireless infrastructure, there is a large amount of automation and control in the workings. Without human intervention, the machines can communicate with each other, leading to faster and timely output. Monitoring of devices. The second most obvious advantage of IoT is monitoring. Knowing the exact quantity of supplies or the air quality in your home can further provide more information that could not have previously been collected easily. For instance, knowing that you are low on milk or printer ink could save you another trip to the store soon. Furthermore, monitoring the expiration of products can and will improve safety. Efficient and saves time. As hinted in the previous examples, the amount of time saved because of IoT could be quite large. And in today's modern life, we all could use more time. Cost-effective. The biggest advantage of IoT is saving money. If the price of the tagging and monitoring equipment is less than the amount of money saved, then the Internet of Things will be very widely adopted. IoT fundamentally proves to be very helpful to people in their daily routines by making the appliances communicate to each other in an effective manner, thereby saving and conserving energy and cost. Allowing the data to be communicated and shared between devices and then translating it into our required way, it makes our systems efficient. Access information. You can easily access data and information that is sitting far from your location, in real time. This is possible because of the network of devices. A person can access any information sitting from any part of the globe. This makes it very convenient for people to go about their work, even if they are not physically present. Illustrative example. These are some of the companies offering solutions and offerings for IoT platform. AWS IoT platform, Cisco, IoT Cloud Connect. Google Cloud's IoT Platform. IBM Watson, IoT Platform. Microsoft Azure, IoT Suite. Oracle, IoT Platform. PTC. Salesforce, IoT Cloud. Siemens,